Hey guys, I spent the better part of like 10 minutes trying to set this up, and I'm like 10 minutes from actually going to my meeting, but I have no audio, so this is great. This is gonna be great. I haven't played Art of Rally in a bit, um, so we'll see how this goes. And I always usually play this on my Steam Deck, so it'll be interesting playing this like on an actual PC. But yeah, like I have not played this in a little minute. And I was gonna play Master Chief Collection, and then I realized I didn't have the Halo 2 installed. I didn't have the install for it. So you know, we're having a great day. I woke up at like 8. Oh my gosh, so annoying. Sorry guys, I'm trying real hard to be cool and stuff and be calm, but it's just been. Hold on, I need to make sure. Okay, I need to make sure my audio's still going. I've had a real crappy type of morning. I woke up at 8 and it's now 8:50 and I haven't done shit. And you know, it's the usual, you know, wake up just by staring at my phone. And it's like, well, if I walk downstairs and turn the lights on, I'm bound to wake up, right? And I would have way more time to record. I would have way more time to get my stupid AirPods hooked up. Guys, I'm telling you, if you're thinking of getting AirPods and you own a Windows machine, just don't. Just don't. Save yourself the headache, save yourself the hassle, save yourself hours and hours of accumulated time setting up the Bluetooth for it, because it's fucking annoying. It really is. And why is there no headphone jack? Why do a pair of headphones not have a headphone jack? Why when I plug them in to the lightning cable, do they not transceive the audio through there? Like, why would that not be a standard feature? Why is there no auxiliary way to plug in headphones? It's stupid. It's really stupid. Sorry, that's all I'm just gonna say on that. I'm honestly thinking of buying just some cheapo like Insignia brand or something, cheap headset just to throw on while I game, because the fact that I can't even listen to the audio it's so bullshit. But anyway, you know, enough about me yapping. I hope everybody has had a good day today so far. I'm just waking up, to be honest. So for all you who are still in bed watching this later, don't feel bad, just because it's Monday morning. You know how it goes. Um, I kind of feel weird today because today's my girlfriend's birthday. I got her a lot of nice things. I'm excited for her to open her presents, but I also have like a bunch of deadlines for work today. I don't know why they set them for Monday. It's kind of annoying. I'm hoping that I don't actually have to like hit them, like that there's something because typically there's always some kind of blocker, right? And we just want to get the stuff up and out, but there's always something from the business, something that the stakeholders don't tell me, or it's always something, right? I've had these same projects for the last like probably 4 months, and me and my boss are ready to get rid of them. Like, we're ready to just say, hey, you know what? We're ready to put these out. If you're not, that's on you, not on us. But yeah, so I'll do some work today before, but I'm trying to cut out of here around noon. And honestly, yeah, I took off noon and later for her birthday, which would be nice, because we'll be getting dinner. I thought that was the end of the race. Oopsies. It's fine. She's getting her hair and massage done today, so she woke up pretty early for that. And yeah, she's basically saying like I've got appointments all morning, so don't feel like you need to get out of work, which is nice. I appreciate her for doing that. And honestly, like, when my birthday comes around, it's not gonna be any type of fanfare. It's probably gonna be like, I don't even know what day my birthday is. If it's a weekend, that'd be cool, but if not, I mean, that's fine. Like, I don't mind. There's the end. 4 minutes. Okay, that's not terrible. Was it 53? Yeah, I got time for another race. Mount Asma. The mountain's got asthma. I feel for it. I feel for you, champ. But yeah, this weekend came and went pretty fast, to be honest. I was able to do a video on Saturday before the party. Oh, the bottom of my car says endurance. I didn't even notice that. Oh. Okay. Hello. Are you for real? This is the worst camera angle. How am I supposed to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. There's nothing else I could have done. I was quite literally stuck. But yeah, this weekend went by really fast. Like, we were getting ready for my girlfriend's party on Saturday, and she worked Saturday morning, which is nice because I was able to do my video and I was able to get my walk done. I mean, keep it up on my Duolingo, which has been great. But sometimes I cut it a little weird, where it's like, I tell it, it's like, oh, yeah, I can't listen right now, or I can't talk right now. So it's just giving me like reading ones, which isn't the best for me. But like yesterday, I learned hat and I learned umbrella, just casa and like boso, I believe. Okay. You're joking. You're joking. Yeah, like I couldn't. I was going nowhere. But yeah, I'm steady learning Japanese, and I'm excited to actually get to Mount Asma. Probably not going exactly here, but I'm really excited for this Japan trip. And I actually had a dream last night where I was going to go to Japan, and I didn't have my passport, so they didn't let me actually go on the plane. So I was stuck in the airport, and it was crazy. There was a lot of crazy stuff that happened. And it's one of those dreams where it's like, you go to bed at like 1, or you go to, like, because like on Saturday I went to bed at 3, and I don't even remember that dream, but I went to bed at 1 yesterday and I had a crazy dream. So I don't know. Sometimes like the later I stay up, the more sleep deprived I am. There you go. The more that happens, the more vivid I guess my dreams are. But it's always some weird stuff. Like not on some like nothing illegal, nothing like freaky, just more like why are you in my dream, you know? Or like why is this unfolding this way? It's kind of strange. Oh, I'm taking this too hard. Okay. Yeah, so I guess in lieu of Forza Horizon 6, this would be it. This is kind of like my Forza Horizon, right? This is like Hot Wheels Horizon. Oh, speaking of Hot Wheels Horizon, I guess I could talk a little bit about this week in games, right? There's been a lot of crazy game announcements. You got the new God of War, La Fey, right? That's what I'm gonna call it, or I'm gonna just call it God of War Fey, because I'm not calling it Laufey, because that's that Fortnite chick. And I realize that she's more than just Fortnite chick. I haven't listened to her music really, so I can't really clown on her too hard, but I think it's kind of bedroom poppy, kind of like a Clairo. I like some of Clairo's songs, but it's like I don't really get it. And I know a lot of people are like online kind of in this weird mode where it's like, oh, this is God of War, not Goddess of War. And to be honest, that's my main thing. Like, I guess it sounds a little sexist, but when the point of your game is to show you the story of Kratos, right? God of War. It's the name of the game, right? Then do that. Show me Kratos' journey. Don't show me... Because here's the thing. When you name it Faye, you are kind of setting yourself up for the game to be mainly Faye and her companions, which is where I kind of fall into some grievances because I've got to go real quick soon, but I'll just get into this real quick. Like, Faye, I don't want it to be all about her. I want it to, if you're going to do anything, I want it to perspective shift a lot. But the fact that it's named Faye means it's going to be probably focused mostly on Faye, and is during a time where we assume that she's dead, or where the gravity of the original game is because of her passing. So it cheapens that, and it, like, I want to know more about Kratos' story. Like, that is an unfinished story. I want to know as much as I can about that. So I don't want you to half-ass it, and I don't want you to feel like you need to tell her story to tell his story. Like, that just kind of seems like we're cheapening it out. So I really hope that they find a way to give Kratos the majority of the God of War game and just kind of have her as someone you play as. And that's not being sexist, that's not being misogynistic, that's just me wanting the story to be told the way it should be told. But, you know, that's my little tangent. And there was a lot of other games that were shown. I'm mostly excited about this Nintendo Direct coming up and what they have, but yeah, Xbox stuff showed a couple cool games, and PlayStation, basically I'm going to need to get a PS5, because I'm trying to play that Wolverine game, and I'm pretty sure the God of War game is going to be a PS5 exclusive, and I'm pretty sure GTA 6 is going to be a PlayStation exclusive, so I hope Take-Two shows something in the next week regarding GTA 6, because they need to get pre-orders going, so. And apparently there was the fact that pre-orders are going to go out soon, so I don't know. I'm going to pause it here, and I'll just redo this one later, but, whoa, not retire from season. But yeah, hope you guys all had a good day, or have a good day, sorry, and be productive, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. See ya.